everyone, Ronan back. We're going to be doing some Ghost in the Shell today, and we're on episode 20. It's called Fabricated Fog. We last left off where the Major and Section 9 got ambushed, and they know where Kuze is, and he's off buying nukes. So basically, Section 9 kind of got left defeated because they even lost a guy because the Major messed up because she got messed up by Kuze. Kuze is a badass, so he's not to be messed with. But we're just going to go ahead and dive on into this. So, guys, if you want, I do have a Patreon in which these episodes are 3 weeks ahead of YouTube, and I do have a Discord server. You're free to jump on that and have a chat with us. We'll go ahead and dive on into this.
This isn't like you, Major. It's sort of fouler.
I don't know what to say.
It was too soon for the rookies to be out here.
Yeah, that sucks.
Even if you copied his memories, his ghost still wouldn't be there because you can't duplicate one.
We need to face the issue and overcome it.
Maybe. Even so, I'm taking Ozma off this op.
Very well.
Yeah, that's a big bummer. But yeah, Major does feel bad.
We have confirmation that Boris Jabrov, a former Russian army officer who turned mobster, and several of his men have smuggled plutonium out of their country. They've entered a Torofu with this material.
So they're gonna go nuclear and declare themselves an independent country. Ballsy is an understatement.
Yep.
Okay, so what are we gonna do now? I guess we don't have a lot of options left at this point.
Guess not.
Yeah, she kind of, she's a bit out of it still. That was kind of like, you're asking me? I just got a guy killed. Hold on, I'm still processing.
If they're laying the groundwork for a deal of this magnitude, the local snitches ought to have heard a thing or two about it. Chief, we'll head straight up to a Torofu.
We mustn't let Dejima be turned into a war zone.
That would be nuts, because it's like right there. It's not like a faraway country or anything.
The extent of Kuze's delusion threw me for a loop, that's all it is.
That's what I don't get. What the hell kind of delusions could this guy possibly have, huh? You remind me of a moony teenager who just met the man of her fantasies.
Funny you should mention that.
While this delusion he entertains might be absurd, the thing that keeps me from laughing it off is that he genuinely believes he can bring peace to the world by rising to power as a dictator.
I actually really like the lighting in this scene. How it changes her color overall. It just gives her the ability or the look that she just has, like, you know, darker colored hair, darker makeup.
Is Kuze different from Hitler?
In a sense, he's similar, but he's closer to Martin Luther King or Gandhi from an ideological standpoint.
It's the boy from a long time ago. And it's like, it's sad that they have to meet again in this way. Like, I don't think Kuze's caught on to that, but she has. This is a great song too, actually. Jeez. This is a pretty intricate looking city.
I came on board this ship because I heard we were going to buy weapons. But if I'd known that you were the one who was heading up the mission, I never would have come here in the first place.
In that case, don't follow me.
Bugger off.
I'm still prepared to follow Densetsu's teachings and blow myself up.
Don't be foolish. Suicide bombings are nothing more than self-gratification.
Just give me a reason to believe in you, that's all I'm asking.
I'll kick your ass.
The weapon that we're here to obtain today is plutonium. I'm going to use it to coerce the Japanese government to recognize Dejima as an independent country.
Jesus.
Krolden, it's Major Kusanagi. I still owe you for your help during the Nemuro landing op.
Oh shit.
An attack barrier.
Ooh. Was it that person's doing?
The guy fried a hacker of Krolden's caliber. He must have some serious ability.
We need to save his girls for science.
Sagawa's secret ledgers, huh? For sale, lemon cake, 20 kilos. Lemon cake?
Is that code for nukes?
240 million yen? How did the refugees come up with that kind of cash?
Jeez, those dolls are stacked.
I'll buy it from them fair and square. The citizens live off the sweat of the refugees' brows, so to help them understand our suffering, I'm arranging for them to make a small donation to us.
So he's siphoning funds from everybody, essentially, a small enough amount to where no one can notice.
In spite of the fact that the refugees are taxed as if they work on the mainland, they aren't allowed to become naturalized citizens.
How much money do you have in that account now?
Roughly 10,760,000,000.
Jeez, he's the real deal. 10 billion. It's way more than they need for those nukes. That's not really something I want to run into.
The deposit record for the account you designated is stored in here. Verify it.
Well, the army's getting involved, I guess. Of course, she's got to do a dive in there. Damn. Oh shit, who's coming in? Yep, Tachikoma. Let's go, Tachikoma.
Something's dicey. I'll handle things here. You nab coil.
Got it.
I'm heading out. Make sure you squash that bug.
Everybody's splitting up. That's not the best idea.
Kuze, hold it!
Why didn't you shoot right away? Because you know what's in the cases?
I don't give a damn what's in them. The only thing I'm after here is your head.
I don't think you'll be able to do that.
You think you can take me, you bastard?
Oh shit, here we go. Look at his hair, looking all luscious. That was a nice setup for like the big stage going on. Like, even though we did get some good action in there, we're about to sink our teeth into the meat of it all. Definitely want to see Kuze versus Bato. So yeah, Kuze's thought of everything, really. He's got the money to really fund the starting of a new territory, give them the firepower to say, hey, don't mess with us. We demand that our country or our territory has certain rights, and our people have certain rights, and we want to have like trade, and we want to thrive on our own and stuff like that. And yeah, and we can't be messed with either, because we have a certain level of at least some military power that you don't want to mess with. And I mean, essentially, I guess most countries, well, maybe not most, but just the major powers of the world have that, have that capability for the most part to do something like that. But it's also cool that that the major seems to have snapped out of what she was in, which maybe was like a taste of that despair that Kuze was talking about, and now she seems to be like a lot more on task. She's yeah, like I said, she snapped out of it. So, but yeah, we seem to also be following a paper trail of where this money is going and where it's coming from and who's making deals between who, and hopefully it all leads back to Goda in some way. I haven't quite pieced it together. Like, I know it's him. We all know it's him, but like through just what we've been given, I haven't quite been able to connect all the dots just yet. I think the next episode might even be better. So looking forward to that. But thanks guys for watching. That's it for me, and I'll see you next time.